morning, everybody. It's your boy Curtis. Already said go lawn care, checking in. I want to tell y'all a quick story about this client tried to play me. So basically, like a month ago, I went and cut these clients' grass. Cut the grass, trim the hedges. The hedges wasn't out of control because they was maintained though. So, but I refreshed them, trimmed the hedges, cut the grass, and on a corner, so it was a corner lot on that L-shaped grass, so kind of a lot of grass. And they had some leaves in the back, so I blew them out and I mulched them up. Did all that there, and I'm talking about for a very low price, man. Like now that I know my prices, like I know I probably could have charged them double what I really charged them. But it wasn't that much work to me, so I was just like, it's all good. Plus, it's a potential client. Not too far from my house, kind of close. So I did all that there, and then at the end, they were like, oh, well, can you do something else and blow these leaves out of here? And I'm like, well, I can come back with my brush cutter and brush because it's like they had like this tree in this corner, and they had like a bunch of roots around it. But I got most of the leaves out, but it was like some leaves like underneath the roots in the corner. Not a lot, probably like a bag worth maybe. But anyway, though, so 2 weeks go by or whatever. I hit them up to, through their grass. I thought I had the mom number, but I guess I had the daughter number, but I remember saving it. I saved the number, and I texted them. I said, hey, I'll be able to tomorrow to cut the grass. Because I always do that with new clients. I always give them a heads up. They like they ain't knew me. She was like, oh, who is this? I said, it's Curtis from Ready to Go Lawn Care. I cut the grass. And she was like, who you looking for? And I'm like, nah, well, I know I didn't say this person's number under some other client number. I know for a fact that is the right number. So guess what? I ain't saying nothing else about it. Get what I did. Didn't call him back no more. Didn't text no more. Didn't text him back. I didn't text him back. Hey, that's cool. One time cut. That's cool. All right, whatever. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, they hit me up, which was last week. Because I would have cut the grass Thursday. They was like, yeah, can you cut the grass and woo. First of all, you already played me because you skipped your scheduled cut. Now it's gonna be a little overgrown, and you're talking about blowing the leaves out of that corner and trimming the hedges for $60. I said, oh no, ma'am. I said, oh no. She said, I thought $60 included trimming the hedges. I said, no, I would charge you $55 for the property, but I'm charging $5 extra because y'all are late. And so she was cool with that. Even though I normally charge like $10 more when people skip or something like that. But I was like $5. I was like $60 or whatever just to come cut it. I'm thinking she just want me to just come cut. She's talking some trim the hedges again, cut and put a little corner out. First time I'm about to brush cut that corner, which I never agreed to for free. You gotta pay for that. That's extra stuff. And she was like, oh no, I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. I want to cancel service. I said, man, that's what I said. I totally understand. But I said, no, ma'am. I said, I cannot cut your grass and trim hedges and do some other stuff for $60. That's not going to happen. Not what the way the economy is, ma'am. I cannot do that. You asked me to do about an hour and a half of work for $60. That ain't happening. Because I average about $75 an hour. And actually, some days, I average about $85 an hour. Solo. So I'm like, no. But I'm like, it's just crazy, man. It's like people want something for nothing. And so guess what? Whenever I run up on new people, I always know it's a reason the last lawn guy is gone. It's always a reason. Now I see why. And what's so crazy about these people is 4 adults that live in one house. 4 grown adults. I know at least 2 of them, 3 of them work. And one of them gets Social Security. And you telling me that they can't afford to pay every 2 weeks $55? And if you want, and like I told her, you ain't gotta trim your shrubs every doggone 2 weeks. You ain't gotta do that. You gotta do it every week. I mean, you can, but you're gonna pay for it though, either way. But the best thing to do, I tell my clients is, the best thing to do is just trim the shrubs annually. It saves you money, and it still looks good. What I mean by annually, I mean like maybe once every 3 visits or once every 4 visits, like that, But it was just crazy. That lady, like, she wanted all that for $60. Cut, trim, blowing out leaves. No, we ain't doing all that. No. And that was the end of that. And I erased her number. I ain't blocked her, nothing like that. My wife was like, you should block her. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna block her because she didn't do anything to me. I didn't realize that they're cheap people and they want a lot of stuff for a little price. They're like a client I just came from, a new client, well, a one-time client basically. I thought it was gonna be a recurring client, but one, this property is far away. It's 30 minutes from my house. It's too far. I do service. I don't say hurt that area, but I have an area near that area. They're probably about 15 minutes away. But I was like, that's too far. I'm not doing that. No. But I would have had for the right price. So she was like, first of all, for the first cut, I kind of underbid it. First of all, because they live on a lake, and it has a steep bank. You have to weed eat that. You're not going to take no standing lawnmower. I don't care what them guys say. You're not using that. That thing is too steep. You have to weed eat it. First of all, that's about 10 minutes of weed eating. No. And nah. And then, like I say, it's far away. You got to weed eat half the backyard because on a bank, on a lake. I told the lady, I said I could do it for no less than $75 a cut. Cause that'll take care of the gas for going out that way and the extra time for weed whacking. I feel that's fair. I said no less than 75. She said, oh, I'll find somebody else. Okay, well, find somebody else then. It's okay with me. Hey, I can't have them all. I ain't trying to have them all either. You know, find somebody that service that area. Obviously, the last guy wasn't doing a good job or something because you got me. So, but I'm cool with the one off though. I just wish I'd have been more if I knew that it was on the lakefront. Anything on the lake, I always charge more. Yeah, no, has to be more. Because for one, you're gonna fight snakes and all kind of stuff. No. But anyway, I'm gonna get back with y'all in a second though. Traffic is getting deep, so it's your boy Curtis for Go Lawn Care, and see you in a minute.